FM. It's your girl, Miss Diva Trucker, and I am coming to you today.
In half a mile, use any lane to take the I-55, I-70 ramp to St. Louis.
That's my GPS, y'all. I'm telling you, when it comes to trying to get home from the holidays, hey Tyler, when it comes to trying to get home for the holidays, it's crazy, okay? Let me tell you something. I've been in this industry for 5 years, okay? And I want to let you know that you have to
Use any
plan.
lane to take the I-55 ramp.
You have to plan ahead when it comes to taking your home time, because if you don't, then you will be stuck out on the road and you're going to be upset about it because you wasn't able to get home. So that's why I tell you, always have you like a credit card or whatever with some money on it, so that if you need to get home, you can get home. You know what I'm saying? So let me tell you what happened. I got a load yesterday. I was over by Edwardsville, Kansas, going to Rochelle, Illinois. Now I'm thinking, okay, maybe they're going to get me a load out of Rochelle, Illinois to get home to Biloxi. Now, mind you, I supposed to be on home time today, on Monday, okay? Monday, I'm supposed to be in Biloxi, Mississippi. All right, what's today? Monday, I'm not in Biloxi, Mississippi, okay? So yesterday I was up in Illinois, so I'm thinking, okay, they're gonna have me a load ready for yesterday, so I can drive maybe to the yard and then get a load from the yard down to South Haven, because I know that we have loads coming out of Aurora that go to South Haven, Mississippi. So I went ahead and got a trailer and everything, and I'm like, 8 o'clock in the morning, I'm like, okay, where's my load? There's no load that came in, or whatever the case may be. I'm like, where's my load? Girl, they gave me a load picking up at Tootsie Roll today, okay? Picking up at Tootsie Roll, delivering in Covington, Tennessee tomorrow at 1400. How I'm gonna do that? How I'm gonna do that when I'm supposed to be home on Monday? So I'm supposed to be going to Georgia. Y'all know every year I try to spend time with my family. And let me tell you something, I haven't seen my mom since July. Okay, July, August, September, October, November. My mother's 78 years old, okay? So I promised that I was coming home for Thanksgiving so I can take her out to Brunswick to spend the holidays. You see what I'm saying? My mother is in a wheelchair, so it's very important for me to get home. I'm supposed to, especially if you put your time in a month ago. And as an independent contractor, you really don't have to do that, okay? But I just wanted to make sure that they will have me routed home. So they gave me a load, so I'm thinking, okay, maybe the load is already ready and I could go ahead and then I could just leave from Covington, Tennessee and go home to Biloxi. Child, I get over there to the Tootsie Roll place. Ain't nobody in shipping and receiving. And the lady said that that trailer is not even loaded yet. It won't be loaded till tomorrow. And I was like, oh, I said, so instead of, let me tell y'all something, instead of you telling me that you don't have anything and making me home a day late or whatever the case may be, let me know. Let me know that this is all I have. I don't have anything else, so I can make plans. So instead of me just sitting up there in Rochelle, Illinois, being, upset or whatever the case may be, I had to make other arrangements. Child, I had drove down to the yard, okay? I was empty. I didn't have no load. I put the fuel in the truck, and I drove myself on down to the yard. Now, when I got to the yard, I said, well, maybe they got a load going to South Haven that I can go ahead and at least get some miles off of and have a truck and trailer when I get down there, right? So I went in there and asked, I said, do y'all got a load going to South Haven? No, they don't have no load going to South Haven. Okay, no problem still. Let me tell you something. Don't stress yourself out. over your situation. Always have another plan. Always have a plan B, okay? So what I did was I called, made reservations with Expedia, through Budget Rental Car, Rental Car, baby. And I went and picked me up a rental, okay? And we finna drive to Biloxi. I got all my clothes, everything that I need to. It's a 9-hour drive, but I gotta go home. Okay? I gotta go home. I had promised that I was coming home, and there's no excuse. When you say that you're gonna be there, you're gonna have to show up. So I had to make other arrangements. So I went and got me a Lyft driver. Now y'all asking where's my car? Cause I got my Infinity at the yard. My headlight is out, and I didn't get a chance to get it fixed before I was heading home, because I didn't want to put the miles on my car to go all the way to Brunswick and then back, or whatever the case may be. So I could have drove my car, but my headlight is out. I didn't get it fixed yet because I didn't have time to take it to the shop and all that kind of stuff. So I said, instead of me wasting getting a ticket, maybe getting a ticket because it's the holidays and everything, let me go ahead and just rent me a car. So that's what I did. I got me a little Nissan Pathfinder, a little SUV, so my mama could put, the wheelchair back in the back. And I'm out. I'm gone. I'll see you next week. Okay? Next week. But this is a lesson. It happens every year. Every year, sometimes there are times that they say they gonna get you home and don't get home. And what happens is a lot of people quit. A lot of people will be all upset and mad because they stuck in a situation. Let me tell you something. When you get close to your time off, and you're gonna have to be able to get off, make yourself where you can be, so you know that you're gonna be off on time. Don't take these loads that's gonna send you way out somewhere else and hoping that you're gonna get back. Okay, always plan ahead. You know how they are. You know how dispatch is. Okay, you know how they are. So always make arrangements. I would have rented a car from Rochelle if I had to. Okay, because there was nothing that was going to stop me from making it home to Thanksgiving. Now, some of you all will say, that's trucking, and sometimes you're going to miss a lot of things, and I have done that. I missed a whole lot of things. But you got to also realize what's important to you, okay? When at the end of the day, that truck gonna be there, that trailer gonna be there, them loads gonna be there, okay? What's important to me is that with my mother being 78 years old, I don't know how many more Thanksgivings that I may have with her, okay? So you don't want to be saying, oh, wish I could have been there, or all this kind of stuff. Sometimes you have to take time, even though it may cost you some money. Okay, even though it may cost me a couple of dollars or whatever the case may be, what is important to me is that I make it there for Thanksgiving. Okay, and not 2 days later. I got a lot of stuff to do. I gotta drive to Brunswick. I got 9 hours to Mississippi. Okay, then another 7 hours to Brunswick, Georgia. So I got a lot of driving to do. So what I'm gonna do is I'll get there, and then I gotta cook. Child, I need 2 days to start cooking. So I had to leave. I had to make other arrangements, and I'm fine with it. Last night I was really like stressing out, like, oh my God, I'm not gonna be able to get home, this, that, and the third. But I was just like, you know what? Do what you gotta do. So that's what I did. I rented a car. And how you put the cruise control on this thing? How you do cruise? Turn it on. Is that it? Let's see. Okay. There you go. Oh, there it is. Okay. But and then I'm so picky, y'all. I am so picky now about Ripley. I'm afraid to leave him anywhere. So Oh, they got this little thing on the thing where the cars slow down. But I'm afraid to leave Ripley anywhere. So what I did this time is I packed him up with me, and what I'm gonna do is I made arrangements for him to stay. It's called Puppy Paradise, okay? And this time I got him a suite down there at Puppy Paradise where he has his own suite, and they got cameras on him 24/7. Now y'all may think that's a little bit extreme. So he has a camera. I'm sorry. Y'all, my phone just froze for some reason. I don't know. But yeah, I got him a place. So he's going to ride with me all the way to Brunswick, Georgia. And then I got him a place to stay in St. Simon from Tuesday to check out on Sunday. So that's where I'm going, y'all. I'm on my way. I'm going to be tired or whatever the case may be, but it is what it is. So other than that, when I get there, hopefully I'll be able to relax a little bit. I don't know how much, because I know it's going to be a lot of running around and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I just had to do what I had to do, y'all. Just getting started. Oh, have mercy. I'ma hate this drive down here, and I'ma hate this drive back. But hopefully it won't be so bad since I'm in a car. So I can get up here and get back. But other than that, it is what it is. You know, I just know how it is. I know how this industry is. And I know sometimes you get caught up and not able to make it home for the holidays. But when something like this is important to me, I'm going to do whatever it is that I can to get down here. So, you know, if you don't want to be upset and all this kind of stuff, I'm telling you, like, anytime I've been out for the holidays, it's always best if you want to be home to go ahead and take that time home with your family, because during the holiday it don't be nothing going on, like, you know, nothing going on. I don't think you make no extra money during the holiday being working than you would off, unless you just got a long load that will cover you throughout the holidays. But it's not worth it. So many places are closed for Thanksgiving. You're not able to drop your load. Sometimes you have to be on a load all the way through the weekend or whatever the case may be. If you don't want to put yourself in that situation, make other arrangements. Make other arrangements. There's going to be a whole lot of folks, especially when it comes to holidays and people thinking that they're going to get off and not able to get home. There's going to be a whole lot of people moving jobs, let me tell you. They don't play. There's going to be a whole lot of folks. Because this is something that, you know, it's a very important holiday for some people, to spend time with your family. And I haven't been home since, I can't wait to see my mail. Child, I ain't been home since July is the last time I've been home to move my mama in the house. And I just got to go. It is what it is. So that's where I'm at. I'm on my way down to just leaving out of St. Louis. Got this long drive down to, and I tried to get, you know, Arshawn is going to be coming because he lives in Lake City, Florida. Man, he called me yesterday talking about he only had 2 days off. Wednesday, no, what did he tell me? Wednesday and Thursday, and he had to be back Friday. I'm like, you know what? I don't come home that often, okay? But when I come home, I expect everybody to take off. Yep, sure do. How much are they paying you that you can't be off? You know, this is a time that I want to spend with my family. So I told him to call his boss and let him know that because my son don't take off. He be at work every day. He don't take off for no vacation or nothing. He go to work every day. So I told him to ask his boss if he could take off Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Whatever time, whatever money he missed on Tuesday and Wednesday, I'll pay him for it, and I'll send him a Greyhound ticket to make it back to work for Friday if he gotta be back to work. I'll send him on a Greyhound ticket. I think it's only like $100 or something. So I'll send him back that way. But it's very important that I have my kids with me. You know, I don't ask for too much. But yeah, take off when your mama coming in town. So other than that, y'all, I can't wait to get down here. All I got is winter clothes, okay? And I know when I get down here to Georgia, it ain't gonna be 30, 20, 30 degrees. So I'm probably gonna have to go and get me some clothes to wear while I'm down here. But I can't wait to go to Shucks and get me some of them crabs, honey. But yeah, I'm on my way. I am on my way. I can't wait to start cooking. I can't wait. I'm ready. I'm not gonna take off for Christmas. You know, I'm gonna be out here for Christmas, but for Thanksgiving, man, sometimes you just have to make a choice and realize that your family come first. You know, your family is more important than I do this all day, every day. So you gotta sacrifice and what's important to you. And you can't get that back. You can't get that time back. You can't get that. You know, when people are gone, they're gone. You can't sit up there and say, "I wish I would have did this, and I wish I would have spent more time with this person or that person or whatever." Sometimes we as drivers, we gotta take that time to be with your family, be with the people that you love, be with the people that you care about. And if it means losing a couple of dollars or whatever the case may be, so be it. So be it. I got to go. Other than that, y'all, I'm on my way. I'm going to focus on this road. Ripley, he back there all comfortable. I stopped and got him some food. I got his food back there on the floor. Got him some snacks back there. Got his bed back there. So he going to have a nice little ride down the block. So Ripley. Rip. Child, he annoyed me. Ripley. And down here at this place at the Pet Paradise, the rooms start $30. Okay, they got the little studio suite is $30, right? Then they got the private villa, which is $50. And no, the deluxe suite is $50 a night. And then the suite that Ripley is going in is called the private deluxe villa. Okay, private deluxe villa. It got a whole like fence, grass, and all this kind of stuff to fun to play with and everything. And also they got a camera with an app so you can watch your pet all the time. Now that's $75 a night. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Check out Sunday. 75, 150. Yeah. I don't care. I just want to make sure that Ripley's okay. The $30 a night was like a kennel or something. Talking about some she said a studio room. A studio room. Ripley gonna need some room to stretch out, ain't you real? You're gonna need some room to stretch out and walk around and all that kind of stuff. So we'll see what it is when we get down here. But other than that, Lisa will be right there with me. And if there's any problems, I can come by and check on him and make sure that he all right. But other than that, y'all, peace, love, joy, and happiness. And you have a wonderful and blessed day.